Good evening. My name is Sean McCurry, principal of Central Valley High School. And on behalf of the Central Valley School District, Board of Education, administration, and teaching staff, I would like to welcome all parents, family members, friends, and guests of the class of 2023 to this evening's commencement exercise. Tonight is a monumental event in the lives of these young men and women. This is their first step through the threshold of adulthood. Graduation represents accomplishment. It is a time to enjoy the fruits of past achievement, a time to set new goals, and more importantly, a time to renew commitments to ourselves and those values that make us the individuals we are. Graduation serves to remind us how our lives intertwine, how our successes reflect more than just our efforts, and how much friendship means to us. Although this is an ending of a chapter in the lives of our graduates, it's also a beginning. You have taken the necessary steps to graduate and have put yourself in a position to achieve at even a higher level. We wish our graduates the best of luck as they move forward and thank them for their commitment to the values and standards of Central Valley High School. I'm sure the graduates appreciate all of you here this evening with them and your continued support. Their successes and achievements reflect your love and continued support. The sacrifice you have made have afforded them this opportunity. On behalf of the Central Valley School District, we would like to thank you for your assistance along the way as we have all had this common goal in mind. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of the graduating class of 2023, Brady Hudson, for his senior class address. Thank you.
Boy, is it hot outside tonight. Let me get started. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and fellow graduates. Today, as we look ahead to our future, I want to take a few moments to reflect on the lessons we have learned during our time together and encourage each of you to embrace the tremendous power of living in the moment, taking risks, and conquering the fear of failure. High school has been an incredible journey, filled with countless memories that will forever shape who we are. But it's not just the academic achievements or the extracurricular triumphs that define us. It's the memories we made, the friendships we formed, and the experience that made our hearts race. My friends, it was in these moments that we truly lived. Living in the moment. This is about being fully present and savoring every second. It's about immersing ourselves in the present rather than getting lost in the regrets of the past or the worries of the future. We must remember that life is not a destination, but a collection of precious moments that we make along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress enough how important it is to savor every moment of every day and cherish what life has to offer. So let us seize the day, embrace the present, and create memories that will last a lifetime. But living in the moment is not enough. We must be willing to take risks, to step outside our comfort zones, and to dare greatly. It is in taking risks that we discover our true potential. Life is designed to be an exciting adventure, not a life lived within the confines of safety. So let's embrace the unknown and be brave, my friends. Take that jump, chase your dreams with unwavering determination, and believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle that may come your way. However, in the pursuit of our dreams, we will, without a doubt, stumble and fall. Failure, my friends, is not something to be feared, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. Every great achievement in history, and I mean every single one, has been preceded by numerous failures. It is through failure that we learn, grow, and become resilient. This is a good one. Denzel Washington once said, "If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did." This phrase has taught me that in order to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you must step outside of your comfort zone and go for it, even if that means failing. With that being said, Fall forward, my friends, not backwards. I can promise that you will certainly fall, but what matters is how you get back up. So let us not be afraid to fail, but rather let us embrace it as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and become stronger individuals. As we graduate from high school and begin the next chapter of our lives, let us remember that life is too short to live in regret. Take chances, follow your dreams, and like I said, do not be afraid to fail. The world is waiting for us to leave our mark, and we, my friends, have the power to shape our own destinies. So, as we celebrate this milestone today, my dear classmates, let us keep these lessons with us as we navigate the enormous ocean of possibilities that lies ahead. Let us embrace the beauty of each moment and enjoy each day to the utmost. Let us pursue our aspirations without fear, taking chances that will set our souls on fire. Above all, we must not be scared to fail, since it is in our failures that we will find the strength and resilience to accomplish greatness. Congratulations, class of 2023. May we forever be remembered as the graduating class that lived in the moment, took risks, and conquered the fear of failure. I'd also like to take a quick moment to thank the app Brainly. Some of you may not know that, but got me through high school, to say the least. It's going to give me the diploma tonight, so thank you, Brainly. Yeah, I'm completely joking, guys, but without further ado, thank you to Central Valley High School, and thank you to all the people that made this place home, and shout out my mother. I love you.
Good evening. My name is Mark Fakovkian, and let me begin by congratulating the class of 2023 on an outstanding year and on tonight's important achievement. Today is a great day. It's a day to celebrate with your family and friends. A day you've been waiting for since you've entered kindergarten those 13 long years ago. It is only fitting that tonight we commemorate the road that we have all traveled over these last few years together. The culmination of that road's journey is receiving your diploma tonight. Represents a public education system that ensures a first-rate education by first-class educators, an exposure to the diverse beliefs and traditions that drive an ever more interdependent and complex world, and a chance to enjoy the experience of learning. Take all of those experiences with you. You've earned your diploma. Use it well, and do great things. You are ready, willing, and more than able to grasp the torch that we bestow upon you. Yours is the future, and on you, the world will come to depend to make it a better place. Congratulations again to each of you, and may you all succeed in the years ahead. Thank you. It is with great pleasure that I now introduce to you the Board of Education and Administration. Let me begin with the members of the Central Valley Board of Education that are in attendance tonight. Starting with President, Mr. David Ambrose. Board members, Ms. Donna Bell Castro, Mrs. Marcia Descent, Mr. Thomas Moad, Mr. Joseph O'Neill, and lastly, Mr. Dante Ross. Next, our administration that is in attendance tonight, starting with our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Nicholas Perry. High School Principal, Mr. Sean McCreary. High School Guidance Counselor, Mrs. Shannon Istick. High School Guidance Counselor, Ms. Rachel Watts. Supervisor of Special Education, Mrs. Erin Park. Elementary Principal, Mrs. Christina Farragati. And finally, Elementary Principal, Ms. Carla Kasanovich. On behalf of the Board of Education and our administration, I would like to thank our students, our parents, and our teachers, and let you all know how proud the Central Valley School District is of your accomplishments. At this time, Senior Mackenzie Sarver will now perform the musical selection, Whenever You Remember, by Carrie Underwood.
our time to shine, and nobody could hold us down. They thought they'd see us fall, but we stood so tall. No, we won't forget, yeah. Whenever you remember times gone by, remember how we held our heads so high, when all this world was there. We believed that we could touch the sky. Whenever you remember, I'll be there. Remember how we reached that dream together. Whenever you we came so far, you know that we showed them all. No, we won't forget. You remember times gone by, remember how we held our heads so high, when all this world was there. We believed that we could touch the sky. Whenever you remember, I'll be there. Remember how we reached that dream together. Whenever you remember.
I would like to now introduce the class of 2023 Salutatorian. Graduating with a final percentage of 114.5%, I present to you Ava Grace Weber. Ava is the daughter of James and Heather Weber. Ava plans to attend Arizona State University with a major in economics and later pursue law school. Once again, our salutatorian, Ava Weber.
Friends, family, faculty, it is an honor to stand here before you today. This is such an anomaly to be able to stand and speak in front of a crowd like this. This is an experience that I may never get again, so for that, I thank you all. I'd like to start my speech by thanking those who allowed me to put myself in this position today. To Kate and my Aunt Erin, thank you for being there for me always. You two will never know how much your endless support meant to me. There are no two people in the world who supported me as unconditionally as you two did. To my closest friends, Lexi, Mia, Mal, and Macy, thank you for reminding me that life isn't all about accomplishments, and that I need to stop and take a look around every once in a while. Thank you to Nicole for standing by me through 4 years of terror. We certainly have both had our fair share of moments throughout the years, and I'm so glad it was you by my side through it all. Thank you to Mrs. Sharovia for being the absolute best teacher I could ever ask for. I accredit a great deal of my success to you, and you will never truly know how much I appreciate everything that you did for us. Finally, thank you to my mom and dad for allowing me to be independent. I never would be standing here today if you two didn't give me the freedom to make my own mistakes and decisions. If I was behind, if I did poorly on an exam, if I stayed out too late, you two weren't standing there telling me what I should be doing. You allowed me to learn from myself. Learning from myself, of course, allowed for a great bit of failure, but there's no success without failure. That's why it's life's greatest teacher. To fail is to learn. No one great ever accomplished anything without failure upon failure behind them. To succeed is to have failed 1,000,000 times over, but remained persistent. I'm firm in my belief that persistence and independence are what separates the average from the extraordinary. See, someone average will eventually stop pushing. They will determine that they are happy and comfortable, and they don't need the stress of working for what they really want. Being comfortable allows for no growth. Life on the other side of that goal, after working, pushing yourself, failing, and getting up and failing again, all leading up to some great accomplishment, there is no feeling to rival it in the world. You have to have a goal. If you aren't working towards a goal, you'll float around and never end up anywhere. Our class is filled with students who will make the extra effort when they feel they need to. Our class is filled with students willing to work for what they want. Our class is filled with students who want to get out and explore what life has to offer. We as a class have gleaned so much from one another, and it is my hope that we take what we have learned over the past 13 years and apply it to the rest of our futures. A few years ago, I read a quote that said that all you have to do is decide what to do with the time given to you. This has been one of my favorite quotes for many years. It's something I've always lived by. Life is filled with waiting. Once you can realize that you should do something to fill that space. Don't sit around and wait for things to happen. Make them happen yourself. Class of 2023, thank you for an amazing last 13 years of my life, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take a moment to recognize those students of the class of 2023 who will be serving our country after leaving Central Valley High School. We'd like to thank you for your future commitment. Please stand when your name is called. Brady Hudson, United States Army. Serafino DeSantis, United States Army. Earl Morcilia, United States Marine Corps. Congratulations to our graduates with military plans, and best of luck as you serve and protect our country. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mrs. Wendy Lewis, the Central Valley High School Band will now play a medley of theme songs of the 5 military branches. We ask those who have served, are currently serving, and plan to serve in the armed forces, please stand to be recognized when your particular service theme is played. For your benefit, the themes will be played in the following order: the Caisson Song, United States Army; Anchors Away, United States Navy; U.S. Air Force Song; the Marines Hymn; Semper Paratus, United States Coast Guard. The song begins with a brief introduction that mixes all of the themes. When each military branch theme is played, Mrs. Lewis will hold up a sign identifying that particular branch. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Lewis and the band. Gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the 2023 Valedictorian, Nicole Lynn Galzarano. Nicole is the daughter of Lewis and Georgia Galzarano. Parents, will you please stand to be recognized? Nicole will graduate number 1 in her class with a final percentage of 120.11%. She will attend New York Institute of Technology to study osteopathic medicine. Please welcome the class of 2023 valedictorian, Nicole Lynn Galzarano.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, proud parents, and fellow graduates, today we stand here at the end of a 13-year journey that has tasked us with years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance in both academics and athletics. As the valedictorian of this remarkable graduating class, it is my honor to help you reflect on what we have been through and provide insight to the future ahead of us. We gather here to celebrate not only our achievements, but also the endless possibilities that lie ahead. First and foremost, I would like to thank some of the outstanding teachers and mentors I have had the privilege to learn from at Central Valley High School. Ms. Sharovia, Ms. Whipke, and Ms. Jones. To Ms. Sharovia, you were the best math teacher I have had throughout my years at Central Valley. Thank you for pushing me beyond what I thought was possible. At the end of my sophomore year, I did not want to sign up for AP Calc PC. However, you saw something inside me that I myself was blind to. You saw potential and pushed me to become better, and it is because of you that I am here right now giving this speech. To Ms. Whipke, thank you for constantly answering my questions surrounding anatomy, physiology, and genetics, because those classes have given me a solid base to build on in my near future. You truly are one of the most knowledgeable individuals I know. To Ms. Jones, thank you for being there to listen and talk to. You've been an amazing mentor. To all of the teachers at this school, thank you for inspiring us to dream big and for nurturing our talents and ambitions. To our parents and families, you've been our rock throughout this journey. Your countless hours of encouragement, support, and sacrifices have molded us into the individuals we are today. This momentous achievement would not have been possible without you. As we reflect on our time together, we cannot overlook the friendships that have formed. Together, we have laughed, cried, stressed, and grown, while creating memories that will stay with us forever. On August 31st, 2010, we all eagerly began our academic journey with our parents accompanying us on the bus. And on August 29th, 2022, many of us drove ourselves to school eager for our academic journey at CV to end. As we step into the world beyond this school, we are faced with both challenges and opportunities. We are entering a world that is evolving at an unprecedented pace, where innovation and adaptability are paramount. Do not worry, as we are equipped with the tools and knowledge that our education has provided us. We shall not only be prepared to navigate in this ever-changing world, but we shall make a difference. Each and every one of us possesses unique talents, passions, and dreams. As we embark on our individual journeys, let us remember that success is not solely defined by personal achievements, but also by the positive impact we can have in the lives of others. Whether we choose to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or dedicate ourselves to a noble cause, let us strive to be catalysts of change. As I stand before you today, I see a sea of potential brimming with future leaders and innovators. I have great confidence that each and every one of us will go on to make a positive impact in our chosen fields. Like they always say, the sky's the limit. We do not know what can be accomplished until one courageous individual takes a leap of faith and begins working towards a goal. Lastly, I would like to leave you with one idea. Too many intelligent people can lose grand opportunities due to arrogance. In the words of Abby Lee Miller, you do not walk around acting like you deserve something because you deserve nothing. Do not think that you are entitled to something in this world because you are not. You must earn everything you have through determination and resilience. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. As we take our final steps across this stage, let us remember that the power to shape our future lies in our hands. Let us go forth and create a world that we can be proud of to call our own. Thank you, and may our past be filled with endless possibilities.
Please welcome the Central Valley High School Chorus as they perform The Road Home by Stephen Paulus.
We're walking. That's the other thing I-
I would now like to take the opportunity to recognize our distinguished graduates of the class of 2023. These students excelled in the classroom and are leaders by example for all students. I want to begin with our highest honor students. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. These students are graduating with an average of 93% or above over their 4 years in high school and are distinguished by their gold sash. Jacob Abrams, Jade Adkins, Zachary Alberico, Kennedy Bauer, Tanner Boffman, Mallory Bible, Anthony Casero, Isabella Chamil, Madeline Crea, Grace Cronin, Dakota D'Angelo, Connor Dennis, Serafino DeSantis, Nathan Dohanich, Mara Fisher, Nicole Galzerano, Anna Goberish, Taylor Godshaw, Tyler Harsh, Logan Henry, Brady Hudson, Annalise Eisenberg, Larissa Crisso, Christina Lassineri, Macy Lochner, Alexander Lewis, Macy Littler, Catherine Livengood, Mia Marshanda, Elena Marvin, Sydney McGuire, Alexis Miller, Timothy Oligar, Gearing Peterson, Grant Phillips, Rowan Phillips, Gabriella Probridge, Carter Purdick, Mia Santilli, Jackson Shearer, Mia Schroeds, Colton Super, Emily Tran, Justine Turkle, Jennifer Vo, Alexandra Walmsley, Ava Weber, Jason Willard, Nathan Wiley, and Christian Yu. Thank you. I would also like to recognize our high honor students. These students have graduated with an average of 87 to 92.99%, and they are noted in the program. Please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you. And lastly, our honor students. These students have finished with an average over 4 years of 83 to 86.99%, and they are also identified in the program. Congratulations to our honor students in the class of 2023. Please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. These students that were just honored represent 66% of the graduating class. Central Valley High School is extremely proud to say that 107 of the 158 graduates in the class of 2023 have graduated with honors. And next, the President of the Central Valley School Board of Education, Mr. David Ambrose.
Good evening. On behalf of the Central Valley Board of Education, I would like to welcome each of you to Commencement 2023. In many ways, when the Central Valley class of 23 arrived on campus as ninth graders in the fall of 2019, who would have guessed that they would be robbed of a typical high school experience? Little did they know that 6 months later, the excitement of moving from the middle school to the high school would be cut short in March 2020 by COVID-19. However, in these past 4 years, the graduating class, each of you turned adversity into opportunity by taking on the challenge with the support of parents, the Central Valley administration, and our dedicated faculty. Today, these fine young men and women are ready to move on and address any challenges that life presents to them. If you look back at some of our recent inventors, such as the two Steves, Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs, both were college dropouts. They had a tiny startup company in the early 70s, working out of Jobs' garage in Los Altos, California. Banks at that time were reluctant to give them a loan or a line of credit because they considered it at that time absurd for ordinary people to own a personal computer. Today, that business is now Apple Inc., and their stock shares have risen in value by nearly 277% in the past 5 years. To the graduating class of 2023, I believe that all of you are ready to turn adversity into opportunity as you take the next step in your game of life. Congratulations to all of you on reaching this very important milestone in your life. Thank you.
Prior to diplomas, I would like to acknowledge several groups of people here celebrating this evening with our graduates. I'd like to recognize our faculty and staff members in attendance. Commencement is a celebration for them as well, as it marks the culmination of a joint venture between the faculty and students. I'd like to thank our staff for a job well done. The Central Valley School District is truly blessed with a wonderful and caring faculty and staff. Thank you. I would also thank our support staff at Central Valley for their assistance in setting up commencement, preparing the grounds, and I thank them for their hard work. A special thank you to all the parents, grandparents, and guardians of these graduating students. You are to be commended for a job well done in raising and preparing fine young men and women. Congratulations to you. I would also like to thank and recognize the many parents involved in Project Graduation. Students, the parents have worked very hard in planning a special evening for you tonight. Your efforts are very much appreciated. The school looks great. Thank you to that parent group. Lastly, I would like to thank the students of the class of 2023 as a whole. Your accomplishments have been outstanding. Very soon you will take different paths in your lives. Please remember your roots. Be true to your values. Don't let the crazy world warp your thinking. Hard work and dedication have gotten you to this point. You will find those same traits will be even more important as you step into your next chapter. Anything strong and sturdy is built on a strong foundation. You have built your foundation here at Central Valley. Now it's time to build upon it. When pondering what message to send to the class of 23, I came across a quote from a legendary college coach, Lou Holtz. Mr. Holtz, speaking at his hometown commencement ceremony, told the graduates 3 keys to success: ability, what you are capable of doing; motivation determines what you will do; and attitude determines how well you will do it. Class of 23, you have made it to this day. This tells me you certainly have ability. You are motivated yourself to complete the needed requirements of Central Valley High School. Lastly, you've displayed the attitude to achieve. These 3 characteristics, ability, motivation, and attitude, will hold true as keys to success the rest of your lives. Fall back on your experiences and learn from what you've done and the accomplishments you've had. Get up early. Be on time. Stay positive in everything that you do. Your opportunities are endless, but life is short. Seize the moment when it presents itself to you. You are set to take a great leap. I am confident you will find success. My sincere thank you to the class of 2023. May you be blessed by all the great gifts and joys life has to offer. Congratulations. Now the time we've been waiting for. Dr. Perry, as principal of Central Valley High School, I hereby certify that the students before you have successfully completed the graduation requirements and are prepared for graduation. I proudly present to you the 2023 graduating class of Central Valley High School. Thank you.
You got one more old guy you got to hear from before you get your diplomas. Thank you, Mr. McCreary. Before I formally accept the class of 2023, I'd like to share a few words. First, I'm blessed and honored to stand before you as the superintendent of the Central Valley School District. I would like to congratulate the class of 2023 for all of your individual and collective achievements throughout your high school career. We're all very proud of you in the way that you have represented yourself as a class. I'd like to thank each of our teachers, our administrators who sit with us this evening, and those who are not in attendance. You are the reason they chose their calling to become educators. They've invested so much in each of you, not only academically, but emotionally as well. And I want to thank you for your investment into our school community. I'd also like to thank the individual members of the Central Valley Board of Education for their commitment to our students and our community. Being a board member can be a thankless job. I appreciate the time and the effort that you put into our district and for providing resources for our staff and students to succeed. Thank you. I'd also like to take a moment to thank and recognize our families that are in attendance this evening in support of our graduates. As a father of 3 young adults, I can appreciate the time, the effort, the love, and commitment that you make every day for your children. Their graduation from high school this evening is a testament to that time, effort, love, and commitment. In return, the only thing that we ask is move out, get a job, come visit, come Sunday for dinner, but move out. To our graduates, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years at Central Valley as having prepared you to meet and conquer the challenges that life will present you. And I promise you, life will present you with challenges. Each year at commencement, I challenge the graduating class. I would like to challenge each of you tonight. After you leave the ceremony and after all the graduation parties have ended, I would like to ask the following. Have a passion for something and leave room for kindness in your heart. As you transition to the next phase of your life's journey, choose your own path. Find your life's passion. Be true to yourself and to your dreams. Be passionate about something and challenge yourself to pursue your life's passion. If you are passionate about your life's work, you'll never work a day in your life. Money is not everything. Happiness is. I also realize that as individuals, there are some things that we can control and some things that we cannot. I remind myself daily to try to focus on the things that I personally can control and not to stress over things that I cannot. I would like to challenge each of you to focus on one thing that you can control. And I want you all to listen. How you treat others. Our country is in desperate need of kindness. As adults, we need to be better role models for our children. You are now entering that phase of your life where you're moving into adulthood. We need your leadership to change the culture of our country. Find compassion in your heart and be kind to your fellow human beings. As I come to the end of my message, I want to wish each of you success and happiness as you leave the halls of Central Valley, and remember that you will always be warriors to me. Mr. McCreary, it is now time for me to accept the class. As the Superintendent of the Central Valley School District, a commissioned office of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and on behalf of the Central Valley Board of Education, I proudly accept the 13th graduating class of Central Valley High School, the class of 2023. Now let's make it official.
Jacob Philip Abrams. Keegan Timothy Adamson. Jade Nicole Atkins. Zachary Chance Alberico. Jackson Thomas Anderson. Aaliyah Lynn Lee Bailey. Trayton James Ball. Cassidy Elise Bamberry. Kennedy Elizabeth Bauer. Tanner William Bachman. In absentia, Olivia Grace Ann Becker. Victoria Grace Berry. Mallory Marie Bible. Hunter Ray Boring. Austin Garrett Boyer. Logan John Brazos. James L. Brown. Dominic Carl Bruno. Skylar Austin Bundy. Cole Nathan Burkhart. Simon Christopher Burkhammer. Logan Douglas Kentwell. Aiden Allen Casillas. Anthony Mateo Casero. Isabella Ray Shamil. Caden Daniel Colville. Tyler Anthony Conti. Panadagoda Diane Cooper. In absentia, Blake Patrick Cottage. Madeline Rose Crea. In absentia, Spencer Michael Croce. Grace Elizabeth Cronin.
Dakota Marie D'Angelo. Strider Daniel de Blasio. Connor Scott Dennis. Serafino Michelle DeSantis. Matthew Joseph Dewhurst. Simon Matthew Dickinson. Jean Paul George Diagardi. Lucina Davon Dobritz. Nathan J. Dohanich. Joseph Frank Delaney. In absentia, Hannah Marie Edmonds. Emma Marie Eichler. Caitlin Ella Ely. Jacob Christian Essay. And David Edward Fetkovich. Sarah Ann Furich. Mara Sophia Fisher. Brett Holland Fitzsimmons. Michael J. Fogg. Lana Simone Gagne. Nicole Lynn Galzerano. Zachary Benjamin Garris. Lexi K. Geary. Matthew John Garavac. Anna Marie Goberish. Taylor Ray Godshaw. James Jacob Gregan. Zachary Michael Gray. Peyton Riley Haller. Joseph Andrew Haney. And McKenna Christine Harris.
We're gonna look right over here to this guy. There you go. Mr. V. Good?
Tyler Joseph Harsh. Logan J. Henry. Madison Lorraine Higby. Isaiah Stratton Hightower. Mackenzie Grace Hawley. Kane Edward Thomas Horvath. Brady Reed Hudson. And Elise May Eisenberg. Nevaeh Joy Jeffers. Rylan Carl Jeter. Antoine Lamar Johnson. Sarah Elizabeth Koronovich. Trevor Keith Keenan. Emma Louise Keener. William Owen Kelly. Mia Caprice Koch. Good job, Mia. Nolan Gregory Coe. Larissa Ann Crisso. Christina Marie Lassineri. Nicholas Jonah Lalama. Macy Marie Lochner. Alexander Seth Lewis. Zachariah Bismarck Lindemann. Macy Renee Littler. Catherine Annabelle Livingood. Taylor Nicole Lodovico. Alyssa Marie Maley. Mia Rose Marshonda. Maya Jean Marshall. Elena Marie Marvin. Raymond Lee Malone.
Sean, are you still up?
2 rows.
Oh, okay. All right.
You do 7, 8. I do 9, 10, 11.
Jonathan Nicholas McCartney. Danica Nicole McCoy. Cassidy Nicole McCracken. John Kenneth McGuire. Sydney Elizabeth McGuire. Amber Lynn Miles. Alexis Nicole Miller. James Edward Moran. Earl T.J. Morsilla. Aubria Rayanne Moree. Macy Michelle Moree.
Thank you.
James Walter Morrison. Maya Merkanja. Gianna Lenora Murphy. And Morgan Nicole Lee Nickel. Kennedy Elizabeth Norton. Timothy Paul Oligar. Alyssa Madison Ott. Makai Malik Parham. Malachi Malik Parham. Asia Nicole Parker. Gearing Lee Peterson. John Otis Peterson. Grant Charles Phillips. Rowan Lane Phillips. Gabriella Pobrich. Alyssa Nicole Porter. Javen Gerard Powell Thompson. Carter Jacob Purdick. And Nolan Thomas Rawlings.
Gianna Marie Rita. In absentia, Jacob Robert Rowe. Justin Allen Samuel. Mia Natalia Santilli. Mackenzie Lou Sarver. Cassandra Nancy Savage. Haley Elizabeth Zawinski. Lucas Dean Schultz. Jackson Baker Shear. Donovan Andre Sherrill. Mia Dawn Schroeds. De Niro Jermaine Simpson. Jack Anthony Stablo. Lucas Ryan Stockdale. Trey William Strickland. Gabriel Knight Sturgis. Caitlin Elizabeth Sullivan. Colton James Super. Brock Matthew Texta. Isaac Donald Thompson. Jackson Chris Tanya. Emily Lauren Tran. Justine Ellen Turkle. Sam Vincent Vaccarelli. Andre Jacob Vasich. Asher M. Valant. Jennifer Vo. Alexandra Nicole Walmsley. Ava Grace Weber. Jason Lee Willard. Jacavian Mazay Williams. Nathan Creed Wiley. Tyler Edward Young. Christian David Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the graduated class of Central Valley High School 2023. Now I ask our senior class president, Brady Hudson, to come forward to lead the class in the tassel ceremony. The tassel change will formally signify that you are now graduates of Central Valley High School. Following the tassel ceremony, we ask that everyone please stand for the playing of the Central Valley alma mater. Brady?
Let's go, boys.
Congratulations, the class of 2023.
Thank you.